morning, welcome back. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take this old beat to shit half a pallet and we're going to turn it into something freaking useful. It's only half a pallet because where I got it from is about 60 miles away to where I work. Whole one wouldn't fit in my freaking car, and I didn't want to drive my big freaking gas guzzling truck all the way in there to pick up one goddamn pallet. We get tons and tons of pallets. You work in any sort of freaking industry, all kinds of things come in on freaking pallets, so they tend to be just laying around everywhere. So I grabbed one of them, ripped it in half, stuffed it in my car. Wife will use the other half as a gate for pot-bellied pigs, so that'll work. And then this one, we're going to turn into something. Now I already made, what this is going to be, it's going to be a wine rack, and I already made a wine rack that's supposed to look like a pallet, and it was just that old barnwood I had laying around. Wasn't really happy with it because I had 3 different colors of freaking wood. I didn't get the dimensions right. I think I'm going to do this again. I got the dimensions down, and this time I'm actually going to use a pallet and utilize just the wood and materials off the pallet. Hopefully. I'm going to try and reuse all the nails. We'll add some wood glue into it. I'll probably put a couple of screws in there that support the shelf and that. But the first thing we got to do, we got to break this thing down and clean these boards up some. Go through, figure out which ones are the best boards that we want to use and trash the other ones. So what you need, a wrecking bar, hammer, and I'm going to go through and get this broke down. I'm going to turn the radio back on while I do that. So. Okay, change of plan. The pallet is not coming apart as well as I was hoping was going to come apart. The boards are starting to freaking break on me, but that's all right. I can utilize exactly what's right here to make the wine rack. I just got to make a few cuts. I had to get this top board off, make some adjustments. I'm going to put my shelf down here. The shelf is going to tuck right into where this board is. This is what the wine bottles will sit on. Yeah, and then the rack for putting the glasses will go right underneath of it. So I need to get this cut at 20 inches. All right, start of the wine rack. So now we need one of these boards looks, let's take this guy right here. It's going to be up here, like so. So we need to get nails. I can just reutilize that. Yeah, I tried to disassemble, but they used frickin' ring shank nails to put this thing together with, so I've never actually tried to take a pallet apart before other than with a sledgehammer. All right. Now what we need a shelf in here. Yeah, you know what? I need to slide. This is the front, so I need to take the shelf that way. Okay. Now I need to nail it in place. All right, we got some blow-throughs. I need some fucking cutters. What happened to my little tiny wire nippers? All right, shelf is in. Now I need to put a top on it quick. Oh, let's see, y'all. We need that long by that wide. And so my table saw is put away, and I'm really not. I shouldn't say it's put away. It's slid over in the corner. I don't really want to freaking dig it out for one goddamn short little cut. So we'll just rip this with a lack of skill saw. Where did I put that fucker? There it is. Oh, I'm going to put the ugly side towards the front because then it looks more pallety. And we'll just nail her down. Being that is not going to be any sort of load bearing, we don't really care about how much strength there is. So, anything left we got to do now, we got to build the bottom piece that will hold the wine glasses, and of course put hangers on the back of it. Well, we need one more board. And here is one more board. Get these nails out of it. remove this fucked up side right here. That shall go on just like that. Oh, you can't. That's going to go on just like that. So now what we got to do is mark out our locations for the wine glasses. Let's see, where's my tape measure? Right in front of me. And we're going to come in 1 3/4, 1 3/4, and then 3 inches in there, 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 and that puts us, that only gives me 3 wine glasses. That ain't gonna work. Let's go, we'll start with 3 1/4, 3, 3, 3 1/4. Now I got 4 wine glasses here. So, what is, how wide is it 4? 3 1/4. Half of 3 1/4 is 1 1/2 plus 1/8 right there. We got to drill a hole there, 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 and there. And then we'll connect the holes. How big a goddamn hole do I need? Let's see. Where's my drill? I need a drill. We'll go with this big old frickin' honking drill bit right here. Need my battery. Okay, I got the hole drilled. So just come up here to the outside edge, draw a line down. Just like that. Now I'm going to take this over to the bandsaw and cut these guys out quick. There we go. Those will hold the the flutes or whatever the fuck call them in wine glasses. We need a little drum sander. utilize a little here. Really, there's my Dremel. Okay. So I put these little freaking divots all the way around there. That way when the wine glass slides in, the flute slides in, and it's got the, I don't know, whatever the fuck that deal is on the bottom of them that makes them stand up. We'll sit down in here, and then they won't just slide right back out. So now we just got to attach it to the bottom. All right. It is fully assembled. The only thing I got left to do is put the hangers on the back. Now what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to grab my sander and I'm going to go through and give it a light sanding just to remove all the frickin' splinters and that off of it. That way you would hate for somebody to go up and grab a wine glass and get a splinter underneath their fingernail. You might ask, why in the hell am I making a freaking another wine rack? And it's like, I don't drink wine, I drink beer, and yet freaking this is the second video that I've done a wine rack on. And it's like I was commissioned to build one, and I charged a lot, a 30-pack of Busch Light. No, I didn't necessarily want to do this because I've already made a bunch of these things. We had a friend friggin' asked me to build. I built 6 of them last year or 2 years ago, something like that. Then I built another one just for shits and giggles, and that one I didn't like. I'm going to steal the hangers off of that to put onto this one, and that one's just going to go in the trash. So, let me find my sander. Bust out this here random orbit sander. 120 grit sandpaper on there. There we go. Another pallet wine rack. You know what? I should probably put a couple little stickies on here so it doesn't mar up their wall. These are my last two. Good God. I better not make anything else. There. Now it's done. Super quick, super simple. For some reason, people like these goddamn things. I hope you like it. If you did, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. Remember, I will see you next time. Bye. Fuck me.